Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Luke's Adventures. Today, I'm gonna do 3 advanced kicks, and the third one will blow your mind. I'm gonna teach you all my tips and tricks, and at the end of each move, I'll give you a challenge to help you beat it. Now let's get started. The first kick is a spinning hook kick. I'm gonna break it down step by step. First, step, turn, and the only thing that turns is your hip a little and your head. And you look all the way with the head. After that, chamber, hook, chamber back. And then land back in your fighting stance. When you're doing the kick, always have your hands up. And always want to land in the exact same line that you started in. And have balance.
Balance is key. Balance good, karate good, everything good. Balance bad, better pack up, go home.
And it might be hard at first, but when you keep practicing, it'll look like this. I used to struggle with turning my head around. All I would do was just like do this, and which was not that good because then you can't see what you're kicking. If you can't see what you're kicking, you're probably gonna hit somewhere else, so your opponent has a chance of hitting you back. Here is your master challenge. Can you turn your head around before you kick? Try it out. Then you'll have a perfect spinning hook kick. The next kick is a flying side kick. In the previous video, I taught you the side kick and crossing side kick. It's the same thing, but in the air, which looks like this. You might think this is a really complicated kick. It is, but when you start to get the hang of it, it starts getting easier. If you want a refresher of my side kick, you chamber and extend. And if you want to hear the full one, go to my other video down below. So now let's get back to the video. If you want me to break down the steps, run, jump, and get your heel to touch your butt, chamber, extend, and now do that in the air. And be careful because once when I was kicking, I didn't know how to get my feet back in place, so I fell like this. When you first learn the kick, you might be tempted to not do the chamber and just do this. And that was a bad kick. That is a good flying side kick. Your master challenge is to land with both feet at the same time. And now, for the last and final kick, that is pretty hard. It is the Roundhouse 360. Now I have a really nice one because I've been practicing a lot. And you're gonna need to practice too. If you've seen that other video that I linked down below, you know that I taught you the roundhouse kick. And before you do the complicated 360, first do the roundhouse kick. After you do the roundhouse kick, just like our spinning hook kick, spot. You just lift up, but on this foot, you jump up, and at the same time, you do a roundhouse with this leg in the air. So it looks like this. I recommend starting just here, and just practice jumping and chambering. Once you got that, you can do the full roundhouse. And when you got that done, start it from the cross, because we'll do the roundhouse on the last one. When you got here, it's the same thing as what you do here. You turn around and then you go in the same position and you kick. So once you got that mastered, do the whole combo. If I break it down, chamber, extend, chamber, land, turn around, spot, lift up, chamber, push off, chamber, as you do the roundhouse in the air, which would look like this. Now try that at home, but be careful since this is a really advanced kick. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye. Hi-yo! And the third one's gonna blow your mind. Now let's get started.